Welcome back to another beautiful Sunday morning with the Nosebleeds Reports. How you guys doing?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
So, unfortunately, we're not going live on Facebook right now because I can't keep my big mouth shut. I'm in timeout. But maybe I can get Jason or somebody to download this episode and throw it on Facebook. But it will definitely be there. But we're live on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Twitch. So
Facebook's missing out.
Facebook's missing out. They'll see the show, but they'll just see it later.
Brief leak.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got off a restriction.
Well, I just got off restriction too, and then I went right back to full-blown jail because apparently you can't say certain things on Facebook. I don't want to get into it. But
Right.
I don't want to get into it.
It's all good.
Because you'll get us all kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, just by affiliation.
Yeah, I don't even want to be
with that
like they'll
crap.
start kicking us off Twitter and YouTube and everywhere else. But anyways, I give my little spiel here at Nosebleeds Report. We started a nonprofit, and our goal is to send veterans, first responders, and pretty much also youth sports. We're going to send them to sporting events, not just here in Middle Tennessee, across the nation. Hopefully, Chicago, Detroit. I got some friends in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'd like to buy some tickets too. So just our next step is fundraising. So mentioned fundraising. If you look down in the show notes there's links down there. You can do one-time donations. You can join our Patreon. And you can do as little as $5 a month. And it definitely helps out. We're going to send some people that need to get out for the day, send them to a sporting event. What greater way to support our community. With that said, Eric, you have a special guest with us. Would you like to introduce your brother?
Yep. So this is my brother. His name's Aaron, and he's just joining us today. A big great sports guy as I am, and this is my travel buddy. So him and I have been to 19 different stadiums.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yep.
I'm jealous.
So
Major league stadiums, baseball.
Yep. 19 baseball. We've been to several football and several hockey. So
That's awesome.
So I just want to say something to Aaron real quick. Aaron, your brother told us about you and how you guys travel the country and go to baseball games. So you're kind of the inspiration of doing this whole nonprofit of sending people that whoever needs to get out for the day. You're the inspiration for this, to sending people to a sporting event. So that's why we started this nonprofit. So I'd like to thank you for that. And also, with that said, you're going to be our first recipient. We're going to send you and your brother to a Chicago Cubs opening day next spring.
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
Heck yeah!
So we're going to the Cubs, baby.
You're going to
Go
go to the
Cubs.
Cubs.
Awesome.
So as soon as the tickets go on sale this winter, I'll definitely buy a couple of tickets, send them your way, and hope you guys enjoy your weekend.
Thank you
And
so
thank
much. Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and if the fundraising goes good enough, I think maybe me and Paulie will meet you guys there at the game, but we'll see how that goes. But definitely, we're going to send you two for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Heck yeah!
Is that
Hope you
cool?
enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go Cubbies, Aaron.
Go Cubbies.
Yep.
Hey,
What's your favorite MLB stadium?
Oh, I could tell you several. Wrigley for sure.
Mhm.
Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and
One more. Do one more.
Detroit.
In Detroit.
Detroit, heck yeah!
Good pick.
You probably like Detroit better than Chicago, right?
I like both. I'm not picky.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
All right, well,
too.
when you're in Chicago and you're eating one of those beefs or one of those Chicago dogs, I want you to think of us.
Take a
I
picture.
will definitely for sure.
It will change your life, Aaron.
Yeah, he's had one before.
I had one before.
That boy's had
they're delicious. I had one for the first time a couple months ago when I was at Paulie's house.
There it is.
Oh, I got to do that in Chicago.
Right now on to baseball. We have some big news today. I have a little clip here of one of the best baseball players in our era, best hitters in our era. He stole a base, but put him at 40 stolen bases for his career. So he's tied for like 1,600 and some. That's hilarious watching this big old guy run the bases. So I have a clip here
It was third base too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cabrera on his way to third. The throw into left field. Cabrera's got a stolen base and he's going to score. Look at him. That's going to make his night. And every highlight show in baseball.
Even all right.
It looks like Ricky Henderson out there.
Yeah,
He's like the funnest dude to watch play sports, man. He's just like a big old kid, man.
Yeah, he's
Put in-
having
put in
fun out there.
attitude.
You can tell this is his swan song, and he's just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he is he gonna play next year?
I believe so. I believe next year is his last
This
year.
last year, yeah.
Farewell tour.
So we talked about him last week. He's going to the All Star game. Man, it's just fun to watch. I just wish they could win more.
That'll be fun for him though, like they did with Mariano, a little farewell tour, and everybody's going to do something for him.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
So Minnesota gave Mariano a rocking chair made out of all his broken bats that he had over the years.
That's
cool.
pretty cool. That
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Tigers on this unfortunate losing streak right now. It's been a while since they won a game.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
20
Most
years.
week.
Right?
20 years.
20 years. So, all right.
A significant game.
We lost Paulie's video. Where'd you go? All right, so Eric, let's start with you. You have a little list we can run down.
Yeah, so I'll just continue on with baseball since that's what we've been talking about. I just wanted to touch on the home run derby that's tomorrow. I mean, that field is star-studded. We got Schwarber, Pujols, Alonso, Acuna, Seager, the rookie Julio Rodriguez, Juan Soto, and Jose Ramirez playing. So it's pretty nice to see that we got some big names, big stars in the home run derby.
So these dogs freaking out.
I was about to say, it sounds like we're not the only ones excited about that lineup.
Sorry, guys, my wife just got home.
Oh, that's fine. It's not my dog. He's the groomer.
Yeah, it's nice to see Kyle Schwarber in there from the Cubs back in the day. He's been up and down, but the dude has always had that power, big time. So it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's nice to see these stars playing, unlike the basketball slam dunk contest or the 3-point contest, or even in the Pro Bowl. These big name stars aren't really playing. If you won the Super Bowl, you're not playing the Pro Bowl. If you're in, you're a big name. LeBron's never in the home run or the slam dunk contest.
I will defend the NBA players for that. It is a lot more injury prone to do these dunks than it is to swing a baseball bat with no helmet on.
The football, the Pro Bowl is like watching flag football almost. I mean,
I'm with you on that.
The offense and defensive line are just kind of like dancing with each other. It's a joke.
You need to add some weight to it, like we were talking about last week. Like this game holds a lot of weight. It's really, and especially for the players that are on competitive teams. Yeah, like you're going to see those guys really show out. So
I do think if the NFL does something like that, they need to change something though, because I mean, as fun as it would be to watch, you can't have Sean Taylor type guys out there just destroying people in the All-Star game. It's
I don't know if
not
an
worth
All-Star
it.
game is the best idea for football.
I think they need to just change it. Yeah,
maybe just a skills competition.
Absolutely.
That's what I was going to suggest. The skills competition, because I remember when I was a kid watching it, they used to do that.
That was a big thing.
And that was so much fun to watch these guys and watch their athleticism in all the different events.
They're more competitive with that, They really want to try to compete with each other because they're not risking their injury.
Well, and especially the Pro Bowl. I mean, you could get seriously injured on any football play. So you get by those guys, especially if you're not going 100%. That's when those guys get injured. You take a play off, you get popped, you're done. So
Yep.
Yeah, the NFL
is awesome. So
the NFL game's a joke.
It is.
It's not even worth
I mean, the NBA All Star game is not. It literally is a joke.
Yeah, they don't even play defense.
It's a joke.
And the NFL, I'll make an analogy. The NFL, there is more contact at Billy Bob's on a Saturday night in Fort Worth Stockyards on the dance floor than there is on the offensive defensive line during the game.
For sure. I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
Then they pulled the game from Hawaii, man. They should have just left it there.
Yeah.
Hawaii, Fleekster, Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii, the good old days.
And then I just also wanted to touch on the futures game from last night. Mason Wynn threw a 100-mile-an-hour infield assist in the game. And that was pretty incredible. They started tracking those in 2015, and that was the fastest infield assist by almost 3 miles per hour. O'Neal Cruz had a 97.8 mile an hour. Tatis had a 96 and a 97 mile an hour, respectively, and then Cruz had a 96 mile an hour as well. So that kid has an absolute piss rod rocket of an arm.
Damn.
Mason Wynn.
Could you imagine being the first baseman? Like, whoa,
Yeah,
bro, calm down.
No.
You need a catcher's glove.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
literally.
Incredible. Absolutely
I
incredible.
wonder. I wonder why they started tracking that. I wonder if it was like a specific player, like Manny Machado or something like that. You know,
It had to, but
somebody-
I'm not
it had to
sure.
be a
but-
third baseman that was just ripping it across the diamond, and somebody was just with their radar gun, like, "Oh, well, that is pretty fast."
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and that's a recent stat, right? 2015
That's
is
not
nothing.
old.
No,
that's what
that's-
I'm thinking. Manny is that's the only person I could think of in that time that was really.
Yeah. Or
He
maybe
had some crazy
Arenado. I think
plays.
I have arm
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Something, one of those young gun.
Somebody with a cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, can I talk a little golf, Fleekster?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So the Open's out there today. The final day. It's the 150th Open in St. Andrews, and if you're a golf person, it's a big deal. It's a lot of tradition, and Tiger Woods. Think what you want, folks, about him, but to watch him, he didn't make the cut to play the weekend, but to watch him walk off the course, tip his hat. Rory McIlroy tipped his hat to him on the way out, and to see him walk across the bridge for the last time, could be his last time playing there. Yeah, it was really something. And so today's the final round. McIlroy's in lead, -16 with a guy named Hovland. So anyways, just shout out. It was a great sports moment in golf to see Tiger walk off the course at the end there. Anyways, that's all.
Holly, did you notice too? They cleared the green for Tiger.
They stopped playing. Some of the players on hole 1 actually stopped playing to let him walk off the course. So, Tiger's got 15 major championships, and Nicklaus has got the 18. And with that injury that he had, I don't think Tiger's going to be able to get to Nicklaus to tie him for 18 major wins. But
and he was looking hurt too. He looked really hurt.
Yeah. Eric, them guys are walking the course, unlike me in about 10 minutes when I have to leave, be on a golf cart, right? So he's walking the course, and you're swinging a golf. You're swinging when you're hitting a golf ball, you're using your legs and your hips, and then you got the walking aspect of it for 18 holes. It's I'm sure you can see he's wincing in pain.
You're standing on uneven elevation all the time and trying to hit the ball square.
Yes,
it's a slow, brutally.
And the Open is a links course, so it's hilly everywhere.
Oh man.
So
that's until you get out there and walk 18 holes, you don't realize what these guys do.
Yep. And it's 7 or 8 miles to walk 18 holes.
These are big courses. Yeah, this isn't your rinky-dink local course. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to throw my little golf tidbit in there.
Yep. Yeah. One more thing, Polly. Have you been watching all week?
Sporadically. I've been in seminars this week, so it's been hard to kind of keep up on it. But yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Did you notice the LIV guys have been getting no TV time? Like Dustin Johnson, just a few shots off the league, and they haven't played him, but 2 or 3 shots a day. They played Phil once, I think. I mean, those guys are getting blacklisted for sure.
Well, Tiger came out and spoke about the LIV this week, and basically a couple of his takeaways were, one, some of these the LIV pays you ahead of time, your purse, your salary, or whatever you want to call it. So what's the incentive to go compete when you've already been paid? That's number 1 point. Number 2, he said it could mess up the point system for the golfers, and the younger players may not be able to. He says it hurts the younger players, and he said also for the players that have been around for a while in the PGA, he says the PGA made you who you are. And going to LIV, he says he doesn't see it, just doesn't believe in it. So, anyways,
it's not going to be the competition because you're already paid. You don't care.
Yeah, what's the incentive to to go out there? You've already got your whatever 20, 30 million or a lot more than that.
There's no cut, and it's a team. There's some sort of team points that you get. So these guys don't care. They're just going to swing the club, and if you get first, great. If you get last, hey,
it's not. So it's really not a competitive event. It's more of an event because they've already been paid. The money's been dispersed. So I understood some of his points, but I also understand that the golfers are independent contractors basically.
Right.
And if somebody's waving a lot of money in front of them, and that's kind of like more of a guarantee situation, I don't know. You might want to take it. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure a lot of that money, like some of those golfers will never make that amount. That the LIV is putting up. If they're going to give you $4 million, how long is it going to take you to win $4 million on the PGA Tour?
Yeah,
probably quite a while if you're not winning.
Right.
Yeah, so there's two sides to it. I get it.
Yep.
And
then one more quick thing about the Open. I saw John Daly was handing out cigarettes to the fans on Friday. I thought that was just about the funniest thing I've seen all week. That dude is an absolute national treasure.
So John Daly is what golf needs more of, and I know some of the traditional people will be like, "Well, no, he's a disgrace to golf." Well, no, he's not. He's entertaining. He still has the athleticism in it. He still has the athleticism in his swing, where he brings that club all the way back, and he can still rock the ball. I think he's good for golf. So maybe I'm more of a free spirit when it comes to that.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fun.
I'm a Daly fan.
And his kid wears the Hooters hat, carrying his bag. I just think people want to criticize Daly. I think Daly at the end of the day just laughs.
Well, yeah, he's a major winner. He doesn't care. Like that dude's out there hawking darts and eating M&Ms and Diet Cokes and having fun. I don't really think he cares.
No, and he shouldn't.
No. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. He was handing out the cigarettes to the fans. That was
hilarious.
Something you don't see every day.
Can I say one more thing about Daly? Yeah. So I saw a video of Daly, and they were saying this is John Daly's warm up before he goes golfing. So he pulls up in a cart, gets out, cracks a beer, slugs it down, puts it back in the cart, grabs his club, and hits the ball 300 plus yards off his first drive. You gotta love it.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok of him the other day. He just pulls up to like the first hole, cracks a beer, slams it, lights a cigarette, and he's like, "What's the course record?"
Yeah, that's the video I was talking about right there. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's the video, Fleek.
That is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, golf does need more of that, man. Make it fun, man. Because you have to that draws people in,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of a Happy Gilmore vibe,
Yep.
I say keep the competitive edge, obviously, in the traditions, but let some of these golfers show their character.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. So next month football is back.
Finally.
There's a couple of games at the end of August, and then we get into it in September. So we're about 6 weeks out.
That'll be good. Yeah. We've got a lot of different. Got 3 different.
So got some good stuff coming up. All Star break.
Tigers need it.
Tigers do need it. They're way back, man. They're so disappointing this year. They were supposed to be competitive this year, man. They're the exact opposite.
I don't know.
Hey, you're rebuilding like our Cubbies.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, been
it's
rebuilding.
Like the Lions.
Yeah.
Lions have been rebuilding my whole 56 years on this planet.
Graceful.
Yeah, so
it's a slow process.
All right, guys, till next Sunday. And Aaron, enjoy your weekend in Chicago, buddy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
all right, take care, guys.
Nice to meet you, Aaron.
Yep, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.